This book series contains proven steps and strategies on how to eliminate your limiting beliefs and achieve your goals. In this book, Confidence, you will also discover how easy it is to build your confidence and take mastery control of your life in areas such as starting your own business, refusing to be held back by fear, smiling more and enjoying life, moving ahead in your career, embracing the risks of everyday life, creating circumstances rather than waiting for them, dramatically improving your health. You'll discover how you can go from having few friends, introverted, poor in communication, shy, lonely, depressed, sad, fearful with red face and always angry, to a highly confident guy, someone who is socially going out with people of all kinds, and becoming a public speaker. You will also find out how a friend's social skill was destroyed, no attending of parties, even how his communication skill died, and how he felt insecure, lost opportunities in workplace, all in the name of not associating with coworkers. Also how his relationship with immediate family was separated and also lost sense of belonging, including church and community activities. Also you will understand the true meaning of confidence and self-confidence, its background and origin. Why is confidence important in life? The benefits of being a confident person, such as to have greater success, to be attracted by opposite sex, to dominate and have power over all thing else by developing leadership skill, to improve net worth, for greater connection and opportunities, accomplishing more and getting things done, taking charge of fear and self-doubt, and how to say no to free information out there keeping you hostage, from swinging from left to right without making any progress. You will also discover how confidence helps you achieve your true potential in whatever situation, in your relationships, your work or career, your finances and your self-image, and how confidence influences your performance, learning, health, relationship, communication. Finally, you'll find out steps to overcoming and building confidence, such as overcoming negativity, fear and body language. Also how friends, books you read, family, and thoughts are holding you back, and how having a compelling mission statement will improve your confidence. Chapter 1. What is confidence? If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. Marcus Garvey. Do you ever wonder what it is about some people that makes them so confident? So completely comfortable in their skin and radiating such positive, charismatic energy? Have you ever dressed up in a fancy suit or some clothes that aren't your normal style? Did you feel uncomfortable the entire time? If you lack confidence, listen to me, you are not alone. I've been in your shoes. Back in my early 20s, I was shy, lonely with a lovely family. I have a full-time good-paying job, few friends. Communication was the biggest problem I faced. With this I felt lonely, depressed, sad and always angry with everything around me. I loved women but lacked the confidence to even say hello to them. Each time I tried I felt fearful with my face red and sweat all over my body. Most people including my family says I'm a nice gentle guy who loved to do things on his own and who doesn't love women. This is practically not true because I knew what I was passing through. I needed friend, I want to be loved just like other guys. But people around me wouldn't understand. My social life was boring, no attending of parties, even my communication skills was dying. I felt insecure, depressed and all alone. If I couldn't communicate with people face to face, there must be a way out, I concluded. I registered an online chat social network. Chatted with people I never knew before. It was fun and I was fully excited as my relationship with Nancy grew through online chat. Nancy was so kind to me, we talked as if we've met in real life. We shared our values and goals. Day and night I was in my tiny apartment chatting or watching movies, Titanic being my favorite. My relationship online was excellent with A+ remark, but my relationship in the real world was 0. I lost opportunities as no one associates with me in workplace. My relationship with my immediate family was dying. I lost my sense of belonging, including church and community activities. All I was concerned with is chatting with Nancy on social network. She became my source of happiness. This time around my family and my few friends thought I was an internet geek who is doing business online, and who will make them proud someday. Who will tell this people I'm not in any fucking internet business? Am only chatting to be happy, I said. Nancy, my source of joy, broke my heart. I was duped with some of $5,000, and that was the end of communication. I never knew she had a plan of running away with my money. I was finding every means to reach her, but to no avail. All her communication channel was blocked. I wasn't really in concern of the money. I was after my happiness, which is getting her back. She is all I had. Oh my God, I lost it all. My sweet Nancy is gone into the tin air the way she came. Back to square zero of my life. This time everything became worse. Social network gone, family separated from me, few friends nowhere to be found. All in the name of being in love with Nancy. At some point I pounded my head to the wall, feeling lonelier, hopeless and gripped with anxiety. Any sense of going back to social network disappeared of my memory. This are all scam, I concluded. If I want to change my life, I must change myself, I said. With this little fuel, I started researching every possible means to give my life a new meaning and to live it to the optimum. Books I consumed, seminars I attended, coaches I hired, and many more. To cut the story short, who could have believed that a shy, introverted, depressed, lonely, sad and low-confident guy could become socially going out with people of all kinds, public speaker, highly confident guy, and many more. All that has helped me you'll discover as you read through the series of this book. This is a story of a friend who lost it all in the name of low confident. There are tons of people out there suffering from the same issue. Are you one of them? The issue of low confidence has been a serious problem in the society and world at large. The major problem I found is that most research reveals no standard or reliable solution to cope with this problem that you and I will be happy with. So many information is out there, and I know you are confused on whose advice to follow. The best way to learn is to take advice from people that undergo what you are passing through, so it's worthwhile to follow the information I will be sharing with you in the chapters below and in this book series. And I promise at the end you'll say goodbye to low confidence. But first, what is confidence all about? There has been so many misconceptions regarding this, and it's time to clean up this mess. Millions of ideas are shared through self-development blogs, books, and tapes on the internet today in regards to the meaning of confidence and how to develop it. To be sincere, most of these people have no clue of what they are talking about. Some say, be kind and generous, know yourself better, think positive. They repackage those few pages of shit just to grab your money and escape, just like what Nancy did to a friend. I call all this bunch of baloney. Please don't be blind to this information the gurus are sharing. Listening to this people is like seeking for financial advice and getting it from a barrow pusher. Just like mastering wealth, there are steps in mastering confidence. Back in my late 20s, just like the story you read above, most were applicable to my life too. I started looking for escape route. First was to make a research on the internet. I dabbled into variety of books, from blogs to forums, to article directories, to free online books. I spent 2 years of my time trying to put all this free information together. I even have a folder on my laptop named Self-Confidence. But guess what? I got more confused because I was trying to follow all this information these gurus are giving. Take a look at what I'm saying by typing self-confidence in Google search bar. As you can see from the result, there are millions of information out there teaching same topic. You can also search for free self-confidence ebook download on Google search bar. As you can see also there are lots of free ebooks for you to download. Crazy as I was, I downloaded hundreds of free ebooks. I read most of them and was reading more and more without taking any action, and it led me to more frustration and pains, at some points pounding my head to the wall saying, is this what my life has become? This is my nature and all hope is gone, I concluded. So please, if you are just starting out in building your confidence, don't be tempted with this free information out there. Hear me right, I'm not saying that this free information out there doesn't work. Instead, what I'm emphasizing on is that they keep you dabbling from point A to point B, just like a pendulum clock, without achieving any success. Only those that has passed through what I'm talking about will understand me better and take my advice. Back to our question, what the heck is confidence all about? Understanding the background and the origin of the word confidence will give us a clearer view into its meaning. The word confidence originates from a Latin word, confidere, which means to be sure, to believe in, or to have full trust. I believe the picture is getting clearer. Is there anything like think positive, be kind and generous, know yourself better, in the meaning of confidence? Hell no. So where the heck is all these piece of shitty advice coming from? I wasted 2 years reading all these bunch of baloney called gurus' advice. Anyway, all this advice is part of the process, but should not be our primary focus. Most gurus misinterpret the difference between confidence and self-confidence. Please don't be confused by what you've heard out there. Instead, trace it from the root. If confidence is all about to be sure, to believe in, or to have full trust, so understanding self-confidence is as simple as adding prefix at the beginning of confidence. And we'll end up with the word self-confidence, which according to its origin means, to be sure in yourself, to believe in yourself, to have full trust in yourself. Okay, I believe you know where both words came from. If yes, let's take a closer look at the meaning of confidence and self-confidence today. Confidence is the ability to be sure, to believe and to have full trust in something, while self-confidence is ability to be sure, to believe and to have full trust in yourself about a situation and problem in the world without anxiety. It means a self-confident person always believes whatever comes my way, I can handle it. With confidence you can boldly progress towards your ambitions and aspirations. With confidence you can rise up and handle life's demands and challenges. You can tackle any hurdle and obstruction, and move on to the next step of your journey to fulfillment and achievement. With confidence you can forge ahead to fulfill your potential and perform at your peak level. Having confidence is the crux that allows you to achieve your true potential in whatever situation, in your relationships, your work or career, your finances and your self-image. On the other word, a really unconfident person might think, my God, I don't think I can handle, I can't face such crowd, that tasks is too intimidating, I can't. This feeling of lack of confidence can be the root of many complications and hardships that block you from achieving your desires. The higher your confidence, the easier it becomes in taking mastery control of your life. And this can later affect different areas of your life including starting your own business. Refusing to be held back by fear. Smiling more and enjoying life. Moving ahead in your career. Embracing the risks of everyday life. Creating circumstances rather than waiting for them. Dramatically improving your health. We'll look more on this in upcoming chapters. Before we proceed to the next chapter, one have a free gift for you. Visit here to grab it or click the image below. Chapter 2. Benefits of being confident. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers you cannot be successful or happy. Norman Vincent Peale. Why is confidence important in life? What are the benefits of being a confident person? How confident are you? How can you feel confident and get ready for the world? It's vital to take these questions into consideration as it gives you more insight about this chapter. As you can see, there are so many benefits to being confident. In the following paragraphs below I will give you 8 most powerful benefits of being confident that has been of greater reward. So it's worthwhile to take a closer look at what I'll share with you below. This will give you a compass to know what exactly you'll get by applying the exercise in this book. As you read you'll discover that the specific areas where people have the greatest concerns to being confident are, to have greater success, to be attracted by opposite sex, to dominate and have power over all thing else by developing leadership skill, to improve their net worth, for greater connection and opportunities, accomplishing more and getting things done, taking charge of fear and self-doubt, and many more. Let's see how this is applicable by looking into the benefits below. Greater success. This is the most important benefit of a confident person, because they accomplish whatever they focus their mind to. True success emanates from doing the things that you believe in with continual meaningful action. Most people measure success as the amount of money in their pocket. This is not always true. To be genuinely successful, one has to set forth a plan in action and accomplish it, regardless what that goal may be. This is why most confident people achieve more no matter the circumstances. They are not afraid to fail or make mistakes, or being rejected. Because, deep down inside he or she truly knows that the mistake is not a failure, rather a learning process. She realizes that if they are rejected in some capacity it's not necessarily their fault but those who were not intuitive enough to recognize their talents and capabilities. No matter the failure and rejections, they will always pick up the pieces and move on to achieve higher levels of success. Sex. Confidence is great when it comes to sex appeal. A confident person possesses energy that captivates the opposite sex. People always like coming to them because of their appearance and attractiveness. Hello, I'm not talking about fine boy no voice. I'm talking about the bold people that can take the bull by the horn. People that has the energy to go extra mile, to conquer challenges. Look around, they are everywhere, and they attract most beautiful wealthy women in the society. Men and women prefer a confident date. First, it's fun being with them, and secondly, they can handle challenges when they come up. The happier and more confident you are, the more relaxed, comfortable, and at ease you are, and this naturally puts others at ease more around you. Also, with these qualities, others tend to trust, respect, value, welcome, and cooperate with you more. The overall result is better and more enjoyable social interactions. Being confident doesn't mean having the greatest look. That's not what I'm talking about. Your look may be average or below compared to others. All you need is to have the energy to push forward when the going gets tough. And this habit makes people to be attracted to you. For instance, Jay-Z or Mick Jagger. These people have average physical look compared to what you see out there. But just with the power of confidence they possess, you can compare it with the caliber of people they attract. Jay-Z with Beyoncé and Mick Jagger with a host of supermodels. This is great, as you can see. Beyond the caliber of people they attract, their currency still reflect what confidence can do. However, Jay-Z is worth $550 million and Mick Jagger's net value is $350 million. Confidence helps you achieve things you want to achieve faster and easier, which means you enjoy more success in life. Don't shout yet. What if you can develop this habit or ability? How great will your life be? Keep reading, soon you'll discover how to stand bold in your society, and attract the beautiful things around you, including sex, power, and money. Leadership. Confidence places you at leadership position, and this indeed brings respect and honor to you. As a leader, people are willing to confide in you, trust and believe in your judgment. Because you are always willing to go extra mile, taking risk along the way and believing in whatever you are doing is right and will lead to much accomplishment. As a leader, you are the alpha male. You decide where to travel, who and when to attack. All these characteristics are as a result of what you possess, known as confidence. Money. Show me a person with money and I will show you a person with confidence. Peak performance is experienced when one has a deep belief within his or herself in conquering new mountains and achieving higher levels of attainment. An individual with confidence gets higher pay raise in any organization, both corporate world and entrepreneurship. They are confident by believing and trusting in the product, services or commodity they are marketing. This in turn increases their rate of success. It doesn't matter where he or she belongs, be it an actor, school teachers, entrepreneurs, athletes, public orators, politicians, etc. They are successful and proficient in their respective careers as a result of confidence. Furthermore, they radiate this dynamic attribute, and this aura is powerfully persuasive, which results in greater promotions and raises. Connections. Your network is a vital piece of achieving continued success in today's world. Meeting people and making connections is a key skill to master. With true confidence you'll be meeting, greeting, shaking hands, offering help, exchanging numbers and filling your network with the people you need. Above all, you'll have better relationships by engaging with people without worrying about them judging you or how they perceive you. Whether it's relationships at work, at home, with friends, strangers, partners, or loved ones, real confidence in relationships means being able to contribute the best parts of you without getting trapped in game. Fear mastery. Everyone experiences stress, fear and pain, but the confident man or woman has the inner strength to handle them properly, which leads to greater happiness and success. Fear is the number one thing that holds you back, and letting your fears make your choices for you is sure to shrink your confidence, your life and your sense of self. Worrying forces you to look at all the reasons you can't, won't or shouldn't do something, and chips away at your self-confidence. Having greater inner confidence makes it easier to get on without worrying whether things will work out or not. You simply trust yourself to deal with whatever happens. With true confidence comes an implicit trust that you'll be okay no matter what, like a comfort blanket. That makes it so much easier to recognize the fears that are holding you back and get going in spite of them. Accomplish more. Procrastination is making choices from a place of apathy and disconnection. You put things off because you can't be bothered or because you can't see the payoff in doing something. True confidence is being plugged into what matters and knowing that there's a payoff in whatever you do. True confidence is about making choices that serve you well, not about making excuses for what might not work, and the more confident you are, the stronger and more powerful you feel. You also naturally grow stronger when encountering challenges, rather than feeling weakened, crippled, and defeated by them. The more confident you are that you can achieve things you want to achieve, like personal goals or dreams, the more motivated and energized you are to take action to achieve them. Self-doubt mastery. The more confident you become, the freer you become of the mental torture of doubting yourself, and questioning whether you're really valuable, or capable of achieving things you want to achieve. With confidence, you can accept, handle, learn, gain, and benefit from any situation, circumstance, or outcome. In this way, you naturally replace self-doubt, fear, and anxiety with greater confidence. You manage stress efficiently, control own emotions, behaviors, and feelings with greater responsibility. This is important and meaningful as one is endeavoring to reach higher levels of success and make an impact in the world today. Finally, on benefits of being confident. The main goal of this chapter is to help you understand what you will achieve by applying the exercise in this book in order to achieve greater success and live extraordinary life. You have also seen the reasons why having greater success, being attracted by opposite sex, leadership power, making more money, greater connection and opportunities, getting things done, and taking charge of fear and self-doubt, is the primary benefits of having confidence. Chapter 3. How to build confidence. An overview. Ever wonder the difference between yelling out, "Oh my God, I can't do it," and saying calm, "I know it might not be that easy, but I will try"? Think of this. Had Barack Obama, President of America, not being so confident in himself, he wouldn't have been the first black man to rule America. Confidence is power, and it takes you beyond measure. Each and every day new discoveries, inventions and talents are being born into this dynamic world. And you and I hear this and yell, why haven't this been done centuries ago? The truth is that confidence brings breakthrough and more things are yet to come. Had Sir Edmund Hillary not been so confident in himself, he wouldn't have never been the first person to reach the summits of Everest. The world is ever changing as people not only dare to think something different or out of the box, but they plan to get it in reality. And I merely doubt that there is someone who doesn't want to be in the list. This fact is that every one of us has been blessed with some or other uniqueness, but it takes a pinch of confidence and a tablespoon of hard work to nurture our abilities. The recipes to success is self-confidence. You have to believe in yourself and just be you. Confidence, just like developing any other skill, is a skill that dwells from inside. Just like the diamond needs to be polished for it to shine, so is self-confidence needs to be nurtured for it to blossom too. Self-confidence is nurtured from self-care and love. If you admire to be admired, the basic rule is to admire yourself. And the best part is that is ever easier than learning ABC, because nobody knows you better than you. You are your guide, mentor, and even the disciple. Most of us waste time thinking about what others may think. The most important thing that matters is what you think about yourself, not what he, she, or the society thinks about you. You are not here to impress people or criticizers. You need to understand that your life is a gift from God, and we are here in this world to carry out different purposes. So grow up, because no matter what we do, people will never stop judging. But this best part is you don't need their approval. It's high time you stop waiting for others to compliment or appreciate you. You can give yourself this gift just by loving yourself enough to be never afraid of what you are. And with a beautiful soul, a brave heart, and a confident smile on your face, you can conquer the world. Before we embark on the journey of building strong confidence, it's important to know that we are made in our individual differences. None is perfect, even the moon has its dark side with its flaws. So stop judging yourself on height, weight, or the balance in your bank account. People with brain and confidence are least concerned about it. So you don't have to keep thinking all the time that you lack something. Just know that you are perfect the way you are, and you are molded just like you were supposed to be. A person grows whenever he or she thinks, contemplates, and dreams. Your ideas, reflections, and even random thoughts can build your confidence, but you have to be self-aware of it for maximum benefits. Realizing that you have confidence within you, even if it's been hiding for a while, will help reinforce it. So you need to decide and focus on building it by first finding it. And this gives you the power and ability to harness it. Once you get in touch with the reality that you have the ability to believe in yourself, your life will get a little easier and most likely a lot more fun. This entire program is designed to give a small practical steps and as easy as possible for you to build confidence. All I ask is that you apply what you learn, stick with it, and be patient. This program is not an overnight success formula. It takes a little time and commitment. Chapter 4. How to Build Confidence Day 1. Get prepared. Our first step in building confidence is simple but necessary. You need a writing material. It could be anything, but portable enough to jot information and move about. I recommend a medium-sized notebook. To enable us jot down exercise in this program, also to record your experiences and monitor or track your progress. Your notebook will become one of your valuable assets, and also a good friend you can seek help from each time you are going astray. It will also become your teacher and your confidant. So it's necessary to get something handy or pocketable and make sure it is always with you. Consult it every day and ensure to keep it regularly updated. For the moment, don't worry about the information you will write in this notebook. Just make sure you have one with you. Before you proceed to the next exercise. In case you don't have a notebook yet, please stop whatever you are doing, including reading this book, and go buy this exercise book right away. Remember, this book contains practical exercises on how to build confidence. Reading it cover to cover will not make any difference in your life. To harness the power of this book, you must follow instructions and take action immediately. Today marks the day 1 on your journey of building confidence. And every day comes with its own exercise. So it's worthwhile to commit yourself to spending some time on this program every day. I am not here to bug on exercises you cannot handle. Instead, I've broken down this exercises into smaller bits in order for you to practice it slowly and steadily. Spending 25 minutes per day, which is about 2 hours 55 minutes, a week. It's all that's required throughout the exercise in this book. It's that too much to ask? Just 25 minutes a day, thinking, reading, learning, and doing. To enable you take mastery of your confidence-building activities and live a fulfilled and extraordinary life of joy, fun, happiness, more money, more promotions, become more attractive, sex appealing, and much more. I promise building confidence will be the best investment you've made in your life, because it has so many future benefits. Today's exercise, remember, it's simple but necessary. Go to bookstore or local store nearby, and get yourself a portable handy notebook with a good pen. And please do not write anything on it. This material is just for confidence-building consultation alone. We have made it to the end of day 1. I really appreciate your effort reading this far. Talk to you tomorrow. Take care and God bless. Chapter 5. How to Build Confidence, Day 2. Overcoming Limiting Beliefs. Welcome to day number 2 of Confidence Building Mastery. Have you taken time to complete the previous assignment? If not, go back, fix it up. Nothing will change by reading this book cover to cover. Instead, by applying the simple day-to-day exercise will make a huge difference at long run. Let's begin today by looking at your belief system. Let me ask you, what's been holding you back from building your confidence previously? Because in order for this program to work, you need to first understand what beliefs has been holding you back. Most people have a set of beliefs or inner conflicts that are stopping them from being consistent in taking action and building their confidence every single day. And if you can determine what those are, then you will be able to have that breakthrough and make a lasting change in your life. If you know that building confidence is useful and beneficial to you and you still not building it, it means there are some certain beliefs or inner conflicts blocking your way. For most people is excuse such as, I don't have the time. They believe there are other things to do that are much more important, or there is a part of them that isn't seeing the value of building confidence each day and think it's a waste of time. What is it for you? What have been holding you back? What's your beliefs and inner conflicts that you have? You need to identify what that is. Identify the root cause, because if you start applying the exercise in this book without addressing your beliefs, then it's not going to last. What you believe about something will determine whether or not you will do it. And in order to fully apply this program, build confidence, and reap all the benefits, then we need to create some new beliefs that will support you throughout this program. So if you've taken some time to think about this and write down some of your limiting beliefs and inner conflicts, then I now want you to think about some new beliefs to replace them with. So let me ask you this. What would you have to believe instead in order for you to apply the exercise in this book and build your confidence every day in your life? What new belief system would you need to have that will support you moving forward? Maybe it's the belief that, I make the time for whatever I am committed to, or, carrying out the exercise in this book and building my confidence is a must for me. Or, building confidence is the most important gift I could give to myself each day. Or it is a belief that, building my confidence will enable me to be more connected to people, make more money, feel more love, become more sex appealing. Or perhaps is a belief that, by taking a few minutes each day building confidence will enable me grow, become who I want to be, and improve the quality of people's lives. I want you to really think about it. What new beliefs will support and serve you, that will make building confidence consistent for you? Oftentimes, if you could think of the old limiting beliefs, you could replace it with positive or empowering ones. For instance, what is the opposite of your limiting beliefs? If your limiting belief is that you don't have enough time, then perhaps the new one is just, I have 24 hours in a day, that's plenty of time, it's just a matter of how I spend it, or how I use it. If the old limiting belief is that building confidence is not important, then the new one is building is the most important thing or exercise I can do every day. Take a few time or write down some empowering beliefs that will support you in applying the exercise in this book and build your confidence. Today assignment. Write down 3 beliefs that you hold about yourself which could be limiting your confidence. Now think of 3 beliefs you would rather have. Beliefs that would empower you and bring confidence. Cross out the limiting beliefs with these empowering beliefs in their place. Or you could also think of the opposite of the limiting beliefs and replace it with the new empowering beliefs. What would have to do for this new beliefs to come true? Please take your time and write down the answers to these questions in your notebook. I want to thank you again for investing in this program. We started the journey together. I can't wait to hear how applying this program has been able to change your life and take it to a brand new level. Thank you, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Chapter 6. How to Build Confidence Day 3. If you believe you can achieve. If you really know what you want in life, getting it is easy. Are some people born to be lucky and possess all the good and desirable things life can offer, while others live in pains and mystery of regrets? What's the cause of difference in condition under which men live? What difference would it make in your life if you are convinced without doubt that you can achieve anything you focus your mind on? If you like, jot down a few comments on your notebook. As the popular saying, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride, is the attitude taken by an average men and women in regards to building confidence and becoming successful. They are not aware of the power so near that it is overlooked. So simple in operation that it is difficult to convince, and so sure in result that it is made use of consciously, or organized as the cause of failure or success. Stop hoping and take charge of your life. Remember what you have written in your notebook in regards to the question, what difference will it make in your life if you are convinced without any doubt that you can achieve anything you focus your mind on? Asterisk, what difference will it make in your life if you could build confidence? Asterisk, what difference will it make in your life you could achieve all your written goals for this year? Asterisk, what difference will it make in your life if you could have a fat bank account to cater for your needs? Asterisk, what difference will it make in your life if you could build a successful and thriving business? Asterisk, what difference will it make in your life if you could contribute to the growth of the nation? As part of the assignment for today, I want you to supply answers to the above questions in your book. Remember, the above questions is just an example. You need to come up with things you really want to achieve and the difference it will make in your life. Gee, I wish that were mine, is the outburst of Mikkel, the office boy, as a new roadster goes by. It would be nice to have a home like that, but it's out of the question. We have to continue rent. Say the poor John, the hotel dishwasher. I wish I could have that, says Linda, the telephone operator, as she looks through a ring in a jeweler's window. Roy, the salesman, protests that he does all the work, gets the short end of the money and will someday quit his job and find a better paying job. Hope and excuses goes the endless stream of expressions like the above from millions of people in all class of life, who gave no thought to what they really want. If you are one of these millions of thoughtless talkers or wishers and would like to change from your present condition, you can have it. All required is for you to know what exactly you really want. You have within you a mighty power, anxious and willing to serve you, and capable of giving you that which you earnestly desire. Today's exercise. Write down in your portable notebook in order of importance, the things and the conditions you really want, and the difference it would make in your life. Do not be afraid to wanting too much. Change the list daily, adding or taking from it until you have it all right. Below are few things to do with your list. Asterisk, read the list of what you really want 3 times each day, morning, noon and night. As you read, try to feel the emotion that comes from it, and make sure to read it out loud with passion. Asterisk, think of what you want as often as possible. This helps to focus your energy and attention to what you really want. Asterisk, do not talk to anyone about your plan, except the omnipotent power within you, which will unfold to your objective mind more methods of accomplishment. We have come to the end of day 3. I'm so proud and excited that you have taken action. You've proven to be part of many that act then talk. Talk to you tomorrow. Thanks and God bless. Chapter 7. How to be confident. Day 4. Assessing what confidence mean to you. Welcome to day 4 of Confidence Building Mastery. Now let me ask you, did you complete the assignment from the previous day? If not, make sure you go back and complete the assignment I've laid out there for you. It's really important that you take action and fully apply the exercise in order to fully achieve maximum result. And if you've completed it, then great job. Make sure to acknowledge and reward yourself in some way. Because whatever you reward and reinforce is what's going to be consistent in your life. Today we are going to be talking about practical component of confidence building. And it starts with understanding what confidence really mean to you. What do confident people do that unconfident people do not? Apart from what you're doing formally, what would you do differently if you were confident? To be frank, I don't really know what confidence meant you. Confidence is really a personal thing that isn't the same for everyone. Most people see confidence as having a belief in yourself, another person, or an idea. Having confidence can really have a positive impact on your day-to-day life, as well as the ability to achieve the things you want to do, be or have. The cool thing about confidence is that there is no official measure of a person's confidence. If you feel confidence, then you probably are. Recall from the previous chapters, I clearly defined what confidence means and its origin. Which means, to be sure, to believe, or to have full trust in something. While self-confidence means, to be sure in yourself, to believe in yourself, or to have full trust in yourself, about a situation or a challenge without anxiety. Despite knowing the true and general meaning of confidence, it's worthwhile to put it in your own terms. Such as, you can use it to define a goal, a job hunt, a career, a business, and much more. For instance, I'm sure, I believe, and I have full trust in blank. Now you've clearly defined what confidence means to you. Next is to differentiate what confident people do that the unconfident people do not. Though confidence is such a personal thing, there are certain things that confident people tend to do. These qualities and behavior can be as a result of higher self-esteem, but also just the ability to accept recognition. So examples of what confidence people do include: being willing to take risks. Do what they believe to be right, even if it's unpopular. Admitting to mistakes and learning from them. Accepting compliments. Being optimistic. Having faith in their talents, ability, and personal strength. And much more. I believe you have understood what confidence means to your own terms, and what confident people do that the unconfident people do not. Now the final question is, what would you do differently if you were confident? For instance, perhaps you could find it easier to speak up for yourself, show your emotions, meet new people, take on much responsibility at work. Do not duplicate the above examples, you can come up with yours, just by listing things you've been scared of doing in your personal life. And remember that we all have our individual differences. Today's assignment. Write down and think about what confidence really means to you. What do confident people do that unconfident people do not? What would you do differently if you were confident? Once you've completed this assignment, I want you to celebrate yourself, because what gets rewarded gets repeated. It doesn't matter how small it may seem, what matters is taking action, and making your life extraordinary. I look forward to communicating with you tomorrow. Take care. Chapter 8. How to Build Confidence Day 5. Imagination. Welcome to Day 5 of Confidence Building. I believe you've completed previous assignment. Let's begin today by practicing visualization exercise that will help you build confidence. Seeing a confident you in your imagination using visualization, affirmation, your sense, and emotions. will help you feel and experience a powerful way to succeed in your effort to building confidence. Please, I want you to be committed, consistent, and patient in order to make today's exercise work. You can decide to choose whatever you want to visualize. But if you have inner doubt about your ability to make it happen, you will make life difficult for yourself. This simply means you need to have enough confidence in yourself to believe you can attain whatever you are visualizing. With that in place, everything is possible. If you are ready for today's exercise, then let's get started. Find a quick place to sit and close your eyes. Have absolute certainty that you will not be disturbed and give yourself 10 to 15 minutes to go through this. Get into a position that is comfortable for you. I prefer you sitting down. You may prefer standing or lying down. It all depends on you. As long as you are comfortable, that's all that counts. Now close your eyes and take a deep breath from your abdomen and inhale through your nose with your mouth closed. Tell yourself to relax. Exhale through your nose slowly and controlled, and relax your jaw. Right now I want you to inhale the second time, and tell your jaw to relax, then your shoulder, legs, and feet. You can command that they all relax at once, or if you prefer to go through each area one at a time. Continue to inhale and exhale from your abdomen, and do not leave any space in between each breath. As you inhale, allow your imagination to flow freely. What will it be like to be perfectly confident? What difference will it make in your life? Let your mind drift for a minute, open your eyes and write down whatever comes to your mind. Keep this list, you have it in your experience all through the day. Remember, whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. The above exercise can take nothing less than 5 minutes to complete. But what matters most is what you have written in your notebook about what you felt during visualization. And if you like, you can continue with this exercise for the next 21 days. Because according to research, it takes 21 days to form a habit. If you are happy with the exercise after 21 days, you can prolong it for the rest of your life. As you prolong the exercise each day, keep writing down the result over a period of 90 days. I recommend you practice the visualization exercise first thing in the morning upon waking and last thing at night as you go to bed. To my experience, this is the best time your imagination can flow freely. But it all depends on you. You can even practice it 5 minutes while on train, or during your lunch break. Take 10 minutes and see yourself being confident. Simply call up those feelings of love and excitement. Play with visualization exercise. Try and experience it at different hour of the day and focus on different element while having fun with it. Today's assignment. Make yourself very comfortable, either sitting or lying. Close your eyes, take a few breaths and relax. Allow your imagination to flow freely by asking yourself questions such as *, what will it be like to be perfectly confident? *, what difference would it make in your life? Feel it, touch it, and leave it. And allow your mind to drift for a few minutes. Open your eyes and write down in your notebook everything that comes to your mind. Keep doing this for the next 21 days and keep updating your list. We have come to the end of day 5 of confidence building. I am so proud and excited for you taking action. Thank you as I talk to you tomorrow. Chapter 9. How to build confidence. Day 6. Pretend to be confident. You cannot consistently perform in a manner which is inconsistent with the way you see yourself. Zig Ziglar. Pretending as though life is already giving you way is a great psychological tool for building confidence. It allows you to emotionally and physically feel success and fulfilled in your body, mind, and spirit, even if they are not already available. Just behaving as though all is okay sends out a vibe others pick up. You and I have had the clichés, fake it till you make it, and see it then be it. This popular saying must have originated from someone's or group of people's experience. I'm not saying it's compulsory you do it. But if it works, why not give it a try? Who knows, it might be what you need to unlock the door of confidence building and live extraordinary life of massive success. Please get me right, when I say, act as if, I do not mean you confuse it with being a phony. Acting as if, or pretending as if, doesn't mean that you pretend to be something you are not and rack tens of thousands of dollars in credit card debt. That foolishness. Acting as if is all about using the power of your emotions to get things in your life flowing in the direction you would like them to. For instance, if you want to be an executive director, emulate their characteristics and start behaving like one. Dress in appropriate business attire. Get up early and design or plan the event of the day. Make the following prospecting and follow-up calls. It doesn't matter doing it from your home office. Acting as if you are running a full-time job makes it easier for you to get one because you are used to putting in full day and behaving as a success. With this attitude, you are putting to use the power of intention, which refers to keeping your goals in mind as part of your daily routine. And to achieve this, you need to keep a mental picture in both your mind and heart of what you want and where you want to be. It's not doubt that the emotion component is the most important part, because the process creates a type of imprinting on your brain, which enables you to easily reach your goals, because they will feel absolutely natural. Imagine committing yourself behaving more confident, even if it feels like an act. Doing what actors, musicians, politicians, sports stars, and what many other celebrities do in the world. For instance, calming your breath, standing upright, looking people in the eyes and speak with a clear, unwavering tone. I promise you will immediately feel and boost your confidence, trusting your intuition, and believing in yourself. Most people are opposite of the above. Instead of acting as if they are confident, they react or respond to negative emotions. And in the process their neck and their back muscle begins to contract, forcing their head down and their spine curve, moving their posture in a slouch, resulting in low power position, as they try to force their body into fetal position. And if they try to revisit the position trying to push the shoulder backward and lifting up the head, they notice their hands and legs begins to shake. If the above is applicable to you, let me ask, how are you using your body at this point? I guess your psychology is closed, you are looking down, your breath is shallow, you can't keep eye contact and your shoulder is down. Using your body this way makes you feel less confident. The beautiful thing is that you have 100% control of the above. You can break through just by pretending or acting as if you are confident by putting smile on your face, become more enthusiastic, try chesting out, raise your shoulder, try to be and look your best, communicate with passion and emotion, and much more. Today's exercise. Asterisk, commit yourself to behaving more confident. As from now, even if it feels like an act. Do what actors, musicians, politicians, sports stars, and many other professions do. Act as if or pretend you are confident, even if you are not. From the example above, you can start by calming your breathing, standing upright, staring people in the eyes, and speaking with clear, unwavering voice tonality. I promise you will immediately feel confident. And that brings us to the end of day 6 in confidence building. Hope you are having fun with previous and above exercises. Please try to reward yourself at the completion of each exercise. Thanks, and talk to you tomorrow. Chapter 10. How to Build Confidence, Day 7. Commitment. Congratulations and welcome to the final day of week 1 of Confidence Building Mastery. Listen, I'm really proud of you for making it this far. This is the beginning just for you into designing a new life of extraordinary success, joy, happiness, and ability to attract everything in your life that you really want. Today we are going to be talking about how to make this an unshakable rule. By avoiding putting yourself down. Never to say anything about yourself, either silently or out loud, that you don't sincerely want to be, do, or have come true in your life. From one point to another we think and say negative things to ourselves. This is relatively normal. But the downside is that making this way of thinking a regular habit can keep you from enjoying life, reaching your goals, or even finding love. In order to break this destructive habit, you need to be alert and become aware of negative thoughts while they are occurring. This kind of mindfulness can alter the experience into positive one. Being conscious of what's going on inside your head and around your life really helps. Reduce your tension and anxiety. Whenever you feel stressed or worn out, try take patient pill. Do that by telling yourself that you need to go with the flow until the undesirable negative thoughts or moments passes. Most cases, we focus and think in the negative when we are not in good mood. Perhaps, your partner, office boss, or parents, got on your case or did not come through with a promise, leaving you feeling low and uncomfortable. Mastering the awareness of your feelings in a moment gives you the ability to change the energy and protect yourself by positively altering your thoughts. From today henceforth, you need to commit yourself that you will never say anything about yourself, either silently or out loud, that you don't sincerely want to be, do, or have come true in your life. Also, you need to make a commitment that you are not going to allow any painful emotions or situations run your life or suck you in. And all this you can accomplish by simply making a mental list of what's working in your life, your past successes and accomplishments, your goals, and its accomplishment. This list helps to alter your thoughts when passing through difficult challenges or having negative thoughts. Each time you find yourself in disempowering thoughts such as, I'm not good enough, stop the negative thoughts immediately and alter it with empowering ones such as, I'm canceling that out, then replace it with positive statement, such as, I've succeeded before and I can do it again. Also learn to use the word, I think I can, or I know I can, in any situation or opportunity you find yourself. Using the above to counter negative thoughts have been helpful. Remember, negative thoughts are destructive as they take energy away from you, unlike positive ones which gives you more energy. Also, if you start to believe those negative thoughts, can cause a real harm to you, including your loved ones. As you can see, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones is worth the effort. But it's not that easy. According to research, out of gazillions of thoughts we have each day, 80% are negative. And science also inform us that we tend to easily remember the negatives. They have been hardwired into our DNA. Here is an exercise I model from a popular author, Tony Robbins. In his book, Note from a Friend, he calls the program 10-Day Mental Challenge. Undergoing this exercise will enable you to take control of your mind by not allowing you to hold one negative thought consistently. If you are ready for this exercise, here are the rules of the game. Asterisk during the next 10 days, reduce to hang on to any crummy thoughts, feelings, questions, words, or metaphors. Asterisk when you find yourself focusing on the negative, and you will immediately ask yourself questions to get you to a better place. Start with the problem-solving questions. Asterisk when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself the morning power questions. Just before you fall asleep at night, ask yourself the evening power questions. This will do wonders to keep you feeling good. Asterisk for the next 10 consecutive days, focus completely on solution, not problems. Asterisk if you have a lousy thought, question, or feelings, don't beat yourself up. Just change it immediately. If you dwell on any of this for more than 5 minutes, however, you must wait until the following morning and start the 10 days over. In fact, I encourage you to buy this book, as it will change your life. To be precise, the exercise is not an easy one. I have repeated it 9 consecutive times before I could have got it right. Visit here to get the morning power question, evening power question, and the problem-solving questions. Now that you've committed to stop putting yourself down, and never to say anything about yourself, either silently or out loud, that you do not sincerely want to be, do, or have come true in your life. The next step is making it unshakable and lasting in your life, and also make it stay consistent over a long term. Like anything in life, consistency is key to experiencing lasting benefits. You know, you cannot just do something one time and expect to see amazing result. It's no different than working out in the gym. You cannot just work out once or twice and expect to have an amazing body. You need to condition this new habit every day in order to get the result that you want. And be consistent with repetition over the long term. When developing a new habit, I always see the beginning like you are planting a seed. At the beginning, you don't see any much of its effect. However, when you plant a seed into the ground, and begin to water it each day, without you even knowing it, their roots begins to establish into the ground. And with consistency and repetition, that plants start to sprout, and over time the plant begins to grow into an amazing tree and gets bigger and bigger and eventually produces amazing fruits. So by taking action with your confidence building every day has the same effect. When you keep it up over the long term, the benefits you'll experience from it will grow into amazing result in your life. And that's why building your confidence over the long term is so important, which is why I created this program. Developing new habit take time, effort, willpower and discipline in the beginning, but later on it becomes easier. Today's exercise. For the next 10 days I want you to make an unshakable rule, to stop putting yourself down. Never say anything about yourself, either silently or out loud, that you don't sincerely want to be, do, or have come true in the course of your life. and I want you to use some form of methods or calendar in order to track your progress. Now, by committing to this 10-day confidence-building challenge, it will help you keep the momentum of what you have already created going. Also, by completing the 10-day, the ritual will become a habit in your life. You have already made it this far in this program and you have been taking action. Why stop now? Apart from writing this 10-day challenge in your notebook, you can also put it in visible place where you can easily see it every day. And ideally, if you can include it on your whiteboard or wall, that's okay, so that you can't even avoid it. I believe the way to stay committed to any goal is to have a form of accountability. Most of us today are lacking accountability in our lives, which prevents us from following through. One of the biggest benefits in school is that you are accountable to your teacher, or your classmates. In school you are given different kinds of projects and homework, but if you do not complete your assignment, you will probably fail the class, or you will have poor grades as a consequence from that. Invariably, the consequences of not doing your homework will lead to pains which your brain tries to avoid. So how do we use accountability in our confidence building? The best form of accountability is to be accountable to other people. When you set a goal, you are only accountable to yourself. However, it's very easy to back out and turn yourself into excuse or story why you can't complete your goal. When you are accountable to someone else, you are more likely to follow through, because you don't want to be judged by the other person, you don't want to lose credibility or respect with them. So how do we get accountability with others? One way is to publicly declare your goal to the people in your life. Tell others what you are doing and make a public commitment and ask them to hold you accountable. You can also use social media, or a blog, or a video to help you stay accountable. Such as making a blog post, or creating a video and posting it on YouTube and Facebook about your commitment to carry out the exercise above. And every day you post update that you completed your exercise for that day. Another way to hold yourself accountable is to have accountability buddy or hire a coach. And in most cases you can set up consequence if you didn't follow through any day. Such as donating $10 to charity any day you fail to complete your tasks, or you have to clean that person's house, or do something you don't like doing. How to build confidence. Final note on week 1. We have made it till the end of this program and I sincerely want to thank you for making it this far. I hope this program have added value to you. Remember, do not settle for less. At the end of the day is not what you get but who you become. So decide right now to treat yourself with love and respect and accept only the best for yourself for the rest of life. And remember, behind the public persona of many well-known people you see and hear about, including the most glamorous and esteemed, are desperately shy. So don't beat yourself even if you make mistakes carrying out the exercises in this program, just see it as a learning process. And also note that we learned by making mistakes. This is my little way of saying thank you by carrying out the exercises in this book. Here or below is the download link to the week 2 of this program. Make sure to use original contact information as it will be delivered directly to your email inbox towards the completion of the week 1 exercise. This is to make sure you don't rush the program. So take care as I speak to you in soon an upcoming week. God bless. Conclusion. Thank you again for downloading this book. I hope this book was able to help you eliminating your limiting beliefs and achieve your goals. Build your confidence and take mastery control of your life. Build your social skill, feel secure and have more fun. Find out the true meaning of confidence and self-confidence, its background and origin.